To start with is I need 3 players on each mannequin. Let's go. 3 players on each mannequin. The first person go in front of the mannequin. 3 players on each. Good. Now, if the ball goes into Woody into there, Woody's going to pass to the right, but then he's going to go to the left. The player opposite him is going to go down and shut down and press him as close as he can. So he's going to travel out, good distance away, get some pressure on. This player goes where? To the end of this group. When they finish, Woody's going to play left. Right. Yeah? Let's have a little go. So press the man that's opposite you, play right, go to the left, and move the ball quickly. Ready? I'm going to play it. Oh, head chap. I'm going to play it in there first. Ready? Off we go. Play. Good. Good, Lewis. Good. Shift that ball quickly. Yeah, that's you, Kieran. That's okay. Good. Just a good distance. Get out on the front foot. Now you can take your touch either way. If you play one way, if you play right, then you go left. I want us, even though we're doing the pressing, still to get in the habit of going there, and then we're emptying our space. Leaving it for someone else. Ready? Good, Simsy. Oh, damn. When you play there, you've got to play and then move straight away. Play and then move straight away. Keep it going. Keep it going. Good, Jack. On the front foot. Good. Play on. Play on. Now, what just happened then? So if Jack's coming in this side and he has forced him one way, Simsy will have to do what? He'll have to come in and play that way. Just come in, Lewis. So if Lewis does, just get a little angle, not too much, otherwise what can happen? I can go straight through a play. He's just on the half. Good man, just like that. There you go. So you're just shutting him, he has to go that way. Who's that a trigger and a cue for? Yeah, so Dan should see the body shape of Lewis forcing him that way. Then he can get out and we can look to shut down in here. Yeah? Good stuff. Try and read that cue as soon as you can. I'll play into Dan first. Ready? Play. Off we go. Good. Play and then move, though. Play and then move. Good, kid. Get a good distance away. Good, good. Get on the front foot, Addy. Front foot. Good, like that. Was a technical pressing drill. Not any tackling, just working on the boys, getting in the focus and the mentality of trying to press the ball. So at the moment, we're just checking these two. So you are looking at this player and you're looking at him, but we're not looking to see where he is. So we've said before about receiving, what is it? Yeah, we've said you've got to check as the ball travels, check as it's at his feet, and then as it's coming into me, then you check. They're your 3 checks to play. Make sure you're working on that too, not just the press. Play it into you, Jack. Play, off we go. Good. Good, Lewis. Read those cues and triggers well. Which way's he going? Good, Jack. So as the ball travelled, someone shut down, and then as they shut down, they could read which player was the next one to go in and get tight. We're going to build this pressing idea into some small-sided game work in here, okay? Building up to a finish on goal, but we're really going to work on those cues and those triggers of when to press and when not to press, because we can't press all the time. You two go as target players on the end. Just go on the end in there. Chris and Dan go in there as greens. Kyle, Woody, Ed and Lewis go in there as a 4. Stand on that white line for me. We've got 4 versus 2 in one square. When the 4 attackers break out, they've got to try and beat 4 defenders. And the 4 defenders need to either protect the goals in behind them or protect a line which is in front of them. Greens, don't forget, once you've made your 2 or your 3 passes, with the greens, so Jack, if you played into me in there, and you've got no pressure on the ball and you want to try and pop one in the goal, you can try and do that as well. If there's no pressure on the ball, you can shoot from anywhere. Okay, ready? Let's go, play. Now, stop there. Just go back into Sims in there. Go back. Chris, go back to where you were. If there's no pressure on the ball there and he can look to go longer, Ed already decided he couldn't get any pressure on, so you drop off, Ed, but you've got to make sure you protect what? Pass down the side. Not bad shape in here, Woody. You might have to give yourself a little bit of distance in here, though, to protect what? The goal in here. So, pressure or no pressure on the ball? No pressure, so what do we have to do? Might have to drop and narrow off and protect the forward pass. If Simsy drives in, though, Simsy drives in and Ed's the one who decides, hey, we can get a bit of pressure on the ball now. What are the Blues looking to do now? Squeeze in a little bit as well. So we can squeeze in. We're 4v4 in here, so Woody can squeeze in. Carl can get ready. You can probably come across here a little bit more, Carl. And threaten that ball as it goes across. Pressure, no pressure. So we said if there was no pressure on the ball, you had to drop off and defend the line and protect the goal behind. If you could get good pressure on, then you can press, but then the second person has to press and the third person comes in as well. Greens, we'll get 2 if you can run over line, 3 if you can go long in there. Blues, if you win it and you can get it into your target player, I'm going to give you 1 goal. So they're the things. Now it's a little competition. 5 minutes on the clock, winning team. Thinking about the cues and the triggers of when to press, when not to press. Ready? Good, Dan. Keep checking. Play. Play. Now we're tighter. Now we're tighter. Okay, okay. So it's all about pressing and working out the cues and the triggers of when to press. So if the attackers have a bad touch, you can go and get tight to them, force them backwards. If they then face backwards, everybody can squeeze together and press in as a team. If they've got good possession, though, you'll have to drop off and protect the goal behind you. Otherwise, they'll be able to score over your head.